guys, how's it going? Today we are going to do a full moon in Virgo reading. Okay, so also alongside the fact that the full moon is going to be in Virgo, we have got Saturn moving away from Aquarius and into Pisces. So when Saturn was moving into Aquarius, it kind of coincided with the whole pandemic, last kind of 2.5 years. And so hopefully that is a good sign that we're now moving it out of Aquarius into Pisces. It's a good time to think about the next couple of years, 2 to 3 years, of where you want to be spiritually, any kind of spiritual growth that you might be focusing on, any kind of new spiritual skills that you want to take up. Just to look back really, to see how far you've come and to see where you want to be. But it's more sort of on the spiritual side that you want to be looking at. With the full moon in Virgo, Virgo is sort of like planning and practicality, and it's a good time to potentially sort of like declutter your house, clean out your fridge, get all of those kind of paperwork tasks in order. It's a good time to kind of declutter and make some plans and get yourself grounded. So let's see what the tarot has to say. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Okay, here we go. Okay, so we open with the King of Pentacles, which is an earth sign energy, so that ties in with the Virgo energy. And the King of Pentacles can represent sort of establishing yourself in a secure way for the future. So it can be financially, it can be making investments, it can be putting money aside, it can be looking at your savings. It can even be sort of around the home, purchasing a new home, or looking at like your material wealth and things like that. We've definitely had, or it feels like some of you, obviously this won't be for all of you, but some of you have been through a real tower moment. Now for the tower, for me, that can be an energy of transformation, because it's almost like the tower has had to collapse for you to rebuild, to become the person that you are now, or to be in the situation that you're in now. And now it's like you can leave that behind. Okay, so that the tower moment's happened, you can leave it behind. You've worked through it, or you've done the work you needed to do, and then we start afresh with the Fool. Okay, so the Fool is the first card in the tarot. It's all about sort of like new cycles, new beginnings, taking leaps of faith, even new horizons. So it could be about travel, it could be exploring new possibilities in all areas. And this is going to be really good, because this comes after a period of feeling quite stuck, or feeling in limbo and not really knowing what you're doing or where you're going. So it feels like with this full moon energy, there's going to be some shift, and it's going to be kind of like all of the disruption and all of the uncertainty and all of the confusion that you may have been feeling is going to sort of be left behind now, and you're going to get much clearer on where you want to go and where you want to be. And this Ace of Swords backs that up, because it's like the sword of truth and clarity, and the aces are always about kind of the newness, new way of thinking even. And the Death card here, which is not a physical death, but a transformation. So all of the cards are really backing up that going on from this point onwards, really, from this full moon onwards, is going to be new energy, new chapters, more clarity, more peace, more happiness. We've got the Sun here. It's happiness, it's joy, it's freedom. So it's like really kind of taking all of this kind of heavy energy off your shoulders. Throwing the cards on the cat here, he's not impressed, is he? And moving forward and sort of coming into a better energy. It's like you've been waiting. You don't need to wait anymore, okay? So now's the time to do. Now's the time to start taking this action. No more sitting and procrastinating and waiting and wondering and wishing. It's like, come on, make it happen. Manifest it. Manifest it into your reality. Remember, our thoughts are reflected back to us. If we assume that things don't work out for us, that we don't have enough money, that negative things always are in our path, that is what we're going to create more of. So we really need to get our mindset on track here. Make a list for the month ahead, 2 months, 3 months, however far you want to go. What do you want to achieve? Where do you want to be? What do you need to release? What do you need to bring in? Where is your mindset at? Where are your doubts? Where are your fears? Do a little bit of unpicking here. Because with the Queen of Cups, you are quite empathic. Thing is, you're always so busy giving to others that you don't really sit with it yourself. And there has been like this emotional turmoil, or this emotional period of time that you are still sort of working through and processing, and it may have even left you feeling quite, I don't know, like quite alone, quite low mentally. That card can sometimes represent sort of like mental health, not feeling the best. as can this card, you know, just like overthinking. So really come back to yourself. You're stronger than you think. We've got this Leo energy coming through here. You're stronger than you think. You've planted a lot of the seeds, even if you don't feel that you have. You've done a lot of the sort of the inner work, or, you know, making your plans for the future. And now it's time to really start paying off. We've got the Knight of Cups there sitting in the middle looking at me. The Knight of Cups is usually about new romance. It's usually about like a new connection, a new romantic venture. We've got the Tower again, got the Tower twice. Let's hope we're leaving that Tower behind, okay? We've broken everything down that needs to be broken down, and now we can rebuild to like a happier, healthier kind of future. We got the Knight of Cups twice as well. Definitely new romance coming in this month ahead. Someone that's going to be bringing you a lot of communication. So this could be incoming communication after a period of no contact. It could just be constant communication with someone new. We've got a passionate new beginning. And again, we've got that clarity coming in. Clear thinking, clear mind, clear thinking, clear planning. New cycles. So this is really, really good to see. No more battles, okay? The battles are done. I do have the Three of Cups that can represent a third party situation, which may have also come to an end with that Tower, or, you know, you've left that in the past now, and that's what that Tower moment was, and now you're moving forward. So have a great month ahead. I hope this helps. Let me know.